Hi Aquarius, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising. And as always, welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Aquarius and the message could be for you. So feel free to take it however it resonates with you in your situation. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings. And if you guys are wanting to book a one-on-one, my website information is down below in the description box. Just go ahead and subscribe your email there. That way you'll always get an email notification. Wow, every time my availability opens up. And as always, thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you for all the ways that you've supported the channel, and let's dive in. Okay, the only reason why I said wow to that is because literally I was like, before I jumped onto this reading, I was thinking about, for Pisces, they just had the world card, and I was talking about that phase of them closing a chapter. And then before yours, I was thinking about the death card, and that's why I was tripping out. I know you guys don't see that, but I literally saw that, so that was crazy. I feel like you guys are in a specific phase of your transformation. That, yeah, you are going through a metamorphosis, destruction and renewal, and a profound freaking change. It's altering your mind. Some of you guys, it's like altering you in every way, shape, or form. Cellularly, at the quantum level, everything is shifting and restructuring itself down below, like, and so your mind is probably going to change a lot. The way that you see things, a lot of that is going to switch up and change. And so yeah, you guys are at a particular phase in that, which is going to be different for all of you. I feel like in the midst of this is this Knight of Cups that's coming in. Okay, like this, some of you guys, this could be a love offer. There's a new idea, there's a proposition, there could be a romance, heart's desire, there's intuitive. Yes, this is a lot of the energy right now, but I'm going to explain it a little bit. Okay, in the midst of things, because archetypally over everything you have the mother and the healer. So some of you guys, like, yes, you in the midst of things, you could be healing things with your mother, or it's legit with that person, because I will tell you guys, Aquarians are famous for having issues with their mother. Like, there's usually, like, Aquarians have big time issues with their mother. Okay, I'm gonna say it straight up. Like, a lot of the times there's this rebellious pattern that runs through Aquarians to their parental types. But I feel like if that's not you, that you're doing that on a, like, legit with your actual mother right now, this is just within yourself. So you could be going through a remothering process. So in the midst of you doing this, in the midst of this transformation that you're going through, I do feel like you guys are pulling in an energy. Someone could be very romantically attracted to you. Someone could be coming in, maybe asking you out and going on a date. So here's what I'm going to talk about archetypally, because yeah, whoop-de-doo, love offers can come in, but it's like I just think it's intelligent to look at an archetype that a person is in development in. Because if you're gonna freaking share your energy with another person, yeah, you can have fun. I'm not saying that at all, but I'm saying, like, not everyone is that way. Like, you can go on a date with a psychopath and then you start getting entangled because the grooming process begins. So I'm not trying to freak you guys out. I'm just saying, like, discernment about who's coming in and being able to keep things as detached as possible until you can kind of see things before you get sucked into some type of codependent energy and you're like, holy shiz in the freaking crap, get me out. You know, some of you guys are probably way evolved that. If that's the case, great, I think that's amazing. But for those of you that are still kind of in that process, that's the mother archetype, is that it's like a re-parenting yourself. It's yeah, look at this. Yes. So Aquarius, sorry, I got distracted. The Three of Wands is the first one. So see how it's like a pulling in energy? This is like, there's Three of Wands is so many different things. It's like outside of your usual. So there could be energy that's coming in that, you know, that stupid, sorry, I talk crap on the Doreen Virtue cards, but I do like some of them. But the Romance Angels, dude, if I see any more tarot readers use those cards, like, I swear I'm gonna go bonkers. That's the Aquarius shadow in me, Kate, don't judge me. But you know that card that's like, your soulmate, you know, is different than your normal type, keep an open mind, blah, blah, blah. I'm kind of seeing that that's some of the energies that are going to be coming in. And for some of you guys, I also feel like you have some type of a thing like that, where you don't usually go for a normal type. You sometimes like going completely outside of your norm, because you like how it, you know, maybe you like the culture differences, or you like something that's outside of your norm because you like learning. Aquarians to me are like obviously an air sign, so it's all about the mind, and you like getting different perceptions of things and learning new things and hearing new things. So I almost feel like that's happening for you in some way. There's like an energy that's coming in some way, shape, or form that's maybe making an offer, and it could be romantically, and it's really outside of your norm. But I also feel like some of you guys, like, you're trying to heal that. So you could be like with the healer. Here's one thing that I've noticed, okay? So, oh, fascinating. Wow. Okay. I feel as though that this is connected to like something that's happened with your mother, as far as like, I want to say that you guys, some of you had a very protective mother, or there's just some type of crazy overly protective energy that comes into your spread. And it's like there could be a third energy coming in, because I see that with the Three of Wands. There's a pulling in type of energy. And I think it's something connected to what you're trying to heal within yourself. So that's why I'm saying, like, take a look at the peeps that are coming in. And we have the Three of Pentacles, okay? There's a collaborative energy to this, okay? Because see the two at the top? I don't know if you can see that. There's like two other people at the top here that are connected to something that you're building. In fact, oh, this is really freaking cool. I can say this to you guys. So we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? The other day I was meditating, and I was, for some reason I was thinking about the stars, and your card is the star card in the tarot deck. That's why I'm saying this for you specifically. But it talks about, or I was meditating on like the stars, and how, isn't it just fascinating to think like up in the stars that like specific elements and chemicals came together to create this bright star. And I was like, that is so freaking crazy fascinating. So that's why I was talking a lot about these archetypal developments and the healing that's happening within yourself, because there's a collaborative energy that's starting to come in. Like, I do feel like there's some energies that are wanting to come in and collaborate and link up with you, because maybe something you're doing that's either unique, or you've got really great ideas. So there could be something here about Nine of Pentacles, like you're bringing your own entity or something that you've created in, and there's like a lot of abundance here. Ten of Pentacles is like there's a lot of maybe money or fulfillment or stability. So we have the Two of Cups. Again, isn't it cool? I was talking about the stars, and there it is. There is some type of a partnership that's coming in, okay? I feel like you're looking at things, because whatever it is that you're bringing into this, it's like someone could be knowing that about you, or just feeling like they want to link up with you because you look very independent and stable. Like whatever it is that you've got going on here, you've got 3 pentacle cards right there, which tells me that you've got a foundation built for yourself, and now you're looking to expand from there. And it could be through linking up with other energies and kind of collaborating possibly. Because you have like, look, that the healer, there's the 3 heads, you have the 3 of Wands and the 3 of Coins. Something about 333 could be significant here, because holy shiz, there's the 3 of Swords on the end. Wow. Okay. Yeah, there's the healing energy. I kind of want to say, let me just clarify the Three of Swords, because I feel like that's some of you guys that could be health issues, or Seven of Swords. What did I just say about people's archetypes? So that's why I'm saying, like, keep your stuff guarded, you know? You don't know what's coming in, and if you're not quite done, I almost want to say that there's an energy that's coming in, yeah, to release a burden. Totes. This is like right now, I feel like with all these retrogrades, and we're going into Mercury retrograde, we have the Judgment, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. I feel as though behind the scenes, you could be dealing with some energies that are like, carrying some huge weight. Like it could be financial burdens or debt or things like that. And there's like an elusive energy around that, because Seven of Cups is kind of like a fantasy. And so the Judgment kind of feels like a bit of, it feels like, okay, there's another deck that I have that shows the Seven of Cups is kind of like, you know how it always has a snake? And then in the background, there's like these pillars. There's like these strong pillars that represent stability. And when you're on your way or the path to something very stable, AKA your Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles over here, sometimes you can get pulled into an energy that appears to be stable, but it's not. It's like a bit of a temptation energy. So that's why I was saying, like, Judgment card feels like to you that you guys are kind of in a weird portal energy where an energy is coming around where you could go in that direction, but you're trying to finish your healing process. So it's like you're going to need to be honest with yourself about where you're at in your healing process. Are you done yet? Do you feel ready? Do you feel ready and open to bring someone in emotionally? If not, like, it could be that you're deciding to stay on your own. And that's totally fine. It just depends on where you guys are at. But don't take on the burdens of other people right now. Don't save. That's a very popular energy right now. It's just kind of like you might have some people or someone that comes in right now that does make an offer. And it feels very like, ooh, there is something very attractive about the energy that's going to come into you. For some reason, it kind of stands out to you. But there could be something here where you're still making a choice or still kind of debating on it, because there could, like, someone might be hoping that you will save them in a situation that they're in. I would definitely be cautious about that, because that can be the beginning of a codependency process again, where you get pulled into someone else's energy because maybe they're bringing in something that you do want that helps your healing process. They could be kind of like a reflection of something that you want to do, you want to take a risk towards, or you want to jump into, but there could be some things around it. Like, say you have someone here that has other energies around them to try to kind of like cover up what's really going on behind the scenes. It's like you need to see things for what they are and continue healing your process and do what's best for yourself. Okay, keep that in mind, because these energies are really tricky to work with right now. Like, to me, I think September, a little bit of October is going to be a bit intense, honestly. And then end of October, it's going to be like smooth sailing. Like, things are going to feel so much freaking better. Okay. All right. Let's grab the freaking portal that's opening up through all this craziness. Yeah. Continue with that. We have portal for the sunset. Continue that. If anything, it's also kind of like, if you guys have heard me say, it's like the sunset is an interesting thing to do because you're absorbing photons of light from the sun, which elevates your energy, but the sun is also leaving. So sometimes I've always told people it kind of like alters your perception of things that leave your life. I do feel like over this next week, you have something that's coming in. You can go towards something, but it's going to require you to maybe let go of a significant weight. It could be other people's burdens, it's like it might be a bit challenging for you to let it go because you've been maybe carrying this for a while and not totally knowing about it. Okay, Aquarius, holy crap. So I'm going to dive into the extended. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you over there. But Aquarius, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you guys so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.